Hey guys, I hope you guys are doing well. We are back in, of course, the bathroom. This is my only private space as of right now because the house is under a lot of, I wouldn't say construction, but a lot of remodeling, a lot of things that we're doing, sanding walls, so I don't have a perfect place that's specifically quiet, except for here. My children are downstairs now watching Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood and they're quiet, so perfect timing. I wanted to bring this haul to you guys. I love shopping with New York & Company. This is not sponsored. This is literally bought with my own money, my own coins, and I love them because they're plus size inclusive. They don't go all the way to 4X, but at least for my stature and my shape, they have pieces that fit me just right. So I'm gonna show you guys a lot of pieces that I got, especially outerwear. I love their outerwear line. Very, very well made, very good quality. So stay tuned and we're literally gonna hop into what's in the bag. So, all right, so I had to move y'all down to my level just for reference, and I am wearing pants because I am home. I usually don't wear pants outside. If I do, they're palazzo pants, but you guys can kind of get an idea of my height. I am literally 5'3" and like 2/4 or whatever that means, so almost 5'4". Yes, I'm the tallest Latina that I know. But my body, I would say, is like pear shape. If you look at my body, I'm smaller on top, and then my weight just explodes down here. So belly, of course, being a mom with 5 children. Hips, that's just the Latina in me, or whatever you want to call it. And yes, when I shop, I have to shop in 2 different sizes. On tops, I have to get like a 1X. 2X is sometimes really too big for me, but my bottoms for sure is 2X, 14 to 16. My tops, like I said, I can get away with a large, extra large, 1X. It all depends on where I get my clothing from. I personally mix and match. I'm on Shein, I'm on Forever 21, I'm on Boohoo, I am on all the websites that has a sale and that is plus size inclusive. It's for me. And if you have modest pieces, it's like a plus. Even though some pieces that are not modest, you can still make it modest. And if you want me to do a video on that, I can also do that. Some tips and hacks and tricks that I learned along the way in making revealing pieces just a little bit more modest for my modest ladies out there. So let's dive right in. I'm super excited to start off this haul with this beautiful jacket right here. This beautiful, what is it, pleather. I got this jacket in an extra large. It says that it's called the color fuchsia. And I don't know, it's more like a hot pink, like a bubblegum pink. Let me bring you a little bit closer. I love the details in the jacket. You have the silver, and I love gold, but I also love silver. And I feel like this is just that perfect color for spring, especially with spring right around the corner. The quality of the material, you see I'm tugging on it. It's really well made. The inside is lined with like a silky type of, I don't know what material this is. And I'm not really good with describing material. So I am so sorry, but let me just take a look. Okay, so it says shell, 50% polyester, 50% viscose, with 100% polyurethane coating lining, 100% polyester. And it gives you the instructions, of course, to carry it. So let's try this I was gonna say bad boy. This ain't a bad boy. Let's try this bad baby on. Come on. All right, so you see, this is an extra large and it fits me extremely perfect. My arms, I have a lot of room. It's not tight, it's not snuggly whatsoever. So let's do the zipper test, because again, my bottom area is where I struggle. Okay, I'm able to zip. I'm able to move this over if I want to zip it all the way up. It does have pockets, and this is such a vibe. I love this. Can you just see this in spring? Like on those cool mornings, especially me because I'm running out super early in the morning. I have to bring my daughter to school. I'm on my way to work. But this jacket, you guys have to snatch it. I'll try to link it below. Super comfortable. Comfortable. Let me do the back. You can see. I love this. I absolutely love this. And I'm going to show you the second jacket, which is pretty much the same thing. I had that one first. which is what inspired me to get this one. I'm really trying to incorporate color, and I just love it. And look at the details of the zipper too. Like, it's great quality. You don't have to worry about, and you know what? This is like the real test. When you do this, it's not snagging. So sorry for the noise. It might be a little bit irritating for others, but you know what? That's how you really test out a clothing article, is by their zippers. So let me hang this bad baby back up and I'll show you the second piece. All right, so this is the original inspiration for that jacket right there. There is a little bit of a difference. This jacket has a little bit of a detailed pattern on the sleeves. I don't know if you can see that. My husband, every time he sees me wear this jacket, he's like, you remind me of like the movie Grease. And I'm like, you know what? I'm for it, okay? Let's put this one on so you guys can see. So this was the original one that I ordered. And I had this for maybe about 6 months. And I absolutely fell in love with the quality of this jacket, which is when I saw this one, I was like, I had to snatch it up. All right, so let's go ahead and zip it up. It has the same similar detail as far as like the flap over. Let me zip it. All right, here we go. We can tuck this inside. If it gets super cold, if you want to go ahead and just, you know, you can wear it multiple ways. That's the one thing, is that you have multiple options. So, you know, just flap it right over, zip it all the way up. I don't like wearing my jackets like this. I mean, unless it's like super cold, I can see that for sure. But look at this. Look at the quality. I love the sleeves, and I have room. I have bigger arms. I mean, I have a lot of things, but this just the quality is amazing. I love it. So you guys need to snatch you up one. You know what? I used to get mine from Rainbows. I still have one. I still have one from Rainbows. Not knocking Rainbows, but the problem with the Rainbows jackets, especially with this type, is that they start peeling and it has like a funny odor, like a really like a fishy smell. These do not have that smell at all. It smells like clothing. I don't know how else to explain it, but it does not have a fish smell, and it's not peeling. Like I said, I had this actually for quite some time. You know, this has been my baby. I literally just been wearing her so much, and she just is holding up to the test of time, as they say. Let me just do a quick pan so you guys can see that, and let's move on to the next outerwear. I'm starting with outerwear first, guys, so bear with me. I'm new to doing these hauls, but I wanted to show you that, listen, just because you're plus size doesn't mean you can't dress cute. Just because you're modest doesn't mean you can't dress cute. You absolutely can. You just have to learn how to find the pieces that fit your body. Everyone's body is different. Like mine's, like I said, I would say I'm pear-shaped. You know, according to quote unquote measurements. And you know, you just have to find what fits right for your body. So for me, I have to shop 2 sizes, and I'm pretty sure that's a lot of you women out there. If you do, please comment below. Let me know what your shapes are. Do you like these types of videos? How do you shop? We can all encourage each other and learn from each other. So let me move on to the next item. This item that I got is a little bit more, I want to say casual. I'm not athletic, obviously, you can tell, right? But I do like to have something that if I need to just run out the house, if I need to go somewhere to grab something, I don't have to dress super done and made up, but I can still look cute. This is the second piece. It is a vest, and I just fell in love with the vest look. Again, their quality is amazing. Zipper, you have this beautiful gold, and I love gold details. You also have it on the pockets, and it has like this, what is this called? Like the knitted pattern in the back, and also the knitted pattern in the front. So let me just stop rambling. Let me just try it on for y'all so y'all can see this. All right, do you see how cute this is? I know my hair is not like done. Sorry guys. Zipper test. Here we go. So if you just want to take a walk, even if you're trying to become a little bit more athletic, like my goal is to at least start walking, doing something instead of just eating, you know, it is what it is. I love food, but I'm going to try to get healthier. I've been taking steps And this is one other thing, like I can get this outfit, I can wear this with some joggers or something, especially on those cooler spring mornings, especially for spring. I love this for spring. Even though I wore this during fall, this is like the perfect vest for spring because again, in the morning it's cooler. I don't know if that's how it is where you're at. I'm in New Jersey. It feels like winter in the morning, but the time that the mid-afternoon hits, it's really warming up. So, but this is perfect. Of course, it has zippers. Great quality. You see I'm able to just move them up and down. They're not snagging at all. Great pockets. Front, back. There you go. See? I love this piece. Now let's move on to the next. Now the next piece is by far my favorite. When I tell you I wear her almost all the time. I have a lot of outerwear pieces. I just feel like that is the icing to the cake to your outfit. And if you guys want to see all my outerwear pieces below, even though you kind of seen a few, or if you want to see my, sorry, let me rephrase that. If you guys want to see a video of all of my outing pieces, because I do have a lot of outwear, I feel like the coat is just that cherry on top, comment below. I would love to do it. I have a lot of different pieces, a lot of different coats, a lot of blazers that you can wear as a coat, especially for like those months that might not be so cold, but you know, in the morning it's cooling off and you want to just have something to keep you warm. And literally from all different vendors. So if you want to see that, comment below, share this video, give it a thumbs up, and I'm more than glad to do it. Now, back to the start of the show. I wanted a neutral piece. I don't know if you can see how long this is. And this is my raincoat. Even though I don't think it's actual raincoat, but it does repel water. And I love this coat. As a matter of fact, I wore this the other day. And my daughter was like, Mom, that coat is bad. I always get compliments every time I'm wearing this coat. She was like, where did you get it? I want one. If they have it in black, please get me one. So I just ordered her one. And let's see, where is my belt? It comes with the belt. Loop it in. Here we go. I love this. I love this. Of course, it has pockets. Like, it's just so comfortable. And this is a great transitional piece. You can wear this in the spring. You can wear this in the fall. You can wear this literally that fall transition into winter. It is lightly lined. It is a light jacket. That's why I wouldn't recommend for winter. But for sure, fall and spring. And then you have multiple options. If you want to cover it up like this. I don't like doing like this. I like leaving the flap open. That's just my personal style. You do have a button here, like if you wanted to fix it. I just leave it like this. I feel like it's natural. It's so easy to put it on. My husband, he's a man of many jokes, okay? He says that I look like Inspector Gadget when I rock this jacket. I'm like, you know what? But I'm a fly Inspector Gadget, okay? So take a look at it. Let me just spin around for you. So you can see the back piece has this nice detail with the belt, the loops, they're really sturdy on. All right, so the back here has the loops in the back, as I was trying to show you guys. These loops are extremely sturdy. They are not like one of those pieces. I don't know if you guys had jackets before, but have the loops and literally after like one wear, it's just broken and just pops right off. These are sewn extremely well and they are on there like swimwear, all right? But yes, like I said, it's not an official rain jacket. At least that's not what it says on the website. I just love the color. I wanted to have a nude or like a camel color in my wardrobe. I do have like another trench coat, but it's not this type of material. It's more like a fleece type of material or a suede type of material. I love this. So I'm always grabbing for this. It's just super comfortable. Again, my arms fit. I have no issues with my arms in here. And I believe this is a 1X. All right, so you see a lot of times, like I said, I have to, for my tops, I can vary between sizes. I've got this beautiful blazer. It's a double-breasted blazer. It has your gold details right here. Solid buttons, absolutely stunning, absolutely beautiful. This, in this case though, is a size large, not even a 1X. So let me go ahead, let me try it on for you guys. The inside of the blazer has this nice, really silky lining. I believe it's polyester. I'm just gonna show you guys, you have a button right here. So if you want to ensure that you have a nice crisp and clean line when you're buckling up your jacket, you can. Here you go, you have your first button. If I can find it, 1 and 2. So we have our 2 buttons buckled up. This has real pockets. I love pockets. I'm a fan of pockets. Some things, so I have some blazers from Shein that I absolutely love. Of course, they're way more affordable at Shein, but certain things like this, like the quality of the pocket is where you have to spend that little bit of extra cash or whatever just to elevate your look. Like I said, I'm not knocking the Shein stuff. I love my Shein blazers, but a lot of them don't come with pockets, and then the material is sometimes a little flimsy. It all depends on who manufactured it. But you know what? If you just you can take an ordinary outfit and you just pair it up with this nice, beautiful blazer. Look at this. Spend a little bit of an extra coin. It's not unreasonable. It's not like $200. I think it was like under $100 for this blazer. Especially if you're in the professional field. You cannot lose with this. Like, you have to win with this. This is absolutely beautiful, and it's comfortable. My arms don't feel super tight. Now, if you have a little bit of a bigger arm circumference, and I don't know my measurements as far as my arm, then you might have to size up. Again, I got this in a large. You might have to go into a 1X or a 2X. It all depends on how your body proportions are, but I love this. I cannot wait to wear this. As a matter of fact, I have some portraits that I have to do for the office, and I'm going to probably more than likely wear this, and I'll insert a pic below. I absolutely love this though. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on this. All right, guys, so the next piece that I actually have a few of these. I had some already in my wardrobe, are their cardigans. They have really affordable cardigans. I think that they're literally under $11, like $10 or $9.99, and I just love that they have different varieties. This one is in, of course, a nude camel color. I just love this one because of the details in their buttons. It's absolutely stunning. Like, they take their time, and just little simple things like this, just to have it like camouflage. It has like the silver on the outside, but the same nude camel color literally right in the inside. And the material is super soft. This is a 53% cotton, 40% viscose, 7% nylon, and this is an extra large. So let me go ahead and throw this cardigan on. Again, especially for the springtime. Spring, you want to have transitional pieces like this, a nice cardigan if you're working in the office. I wear these throughout the year because in the summertime, central air is blasting in the office, and I am freezing. So everyone is cute outside with showing their arms and stuff like that. Not me. I always have a cardigan along with me. So yeah, look at this. Just having it open like that. You can button it up. Let me button it up for you so you guys can see the detail. I'm not a fan of buttoning it all the way to the top. I'll do like literally 1, let's say like 2. And then just having it like flare out like that. That's another option, especially like if you have a muted color underneath or like a neutral tone. But I absolutely love this. Let me actually do the turn around for you guys so you guys can see. And I love that the sleeves stop right here because I don't want all my pieces to be long sleeve. I like to have a lot of variety, and I wear a lot of watches. I have watches that matches pretty much any color scheme that I have in my wardrobe. But yeah, if I want to wear like some bangles or a nice watch, I want that to also be the center of attention. All right, guys, so yes, so we have the beautiful cardigan. We already went over that. Now let's move on to the next piece. One of the pieces that I got, which I already have like 2, is a white button-up shirt. I have one that's like a long dress that I usually wear with like my pleather tights. It's really long. It actually goes towards probably like a little bit above my knee. And another one is just a button-up one that I got from Shein. That one I typically wear like underneath if I have a sweater and I just want the collar to pop through. So yeah, I mean, I have 2. This one, I loved it because of the gold details. It's super structured. Like, the material is really like stiff, so I'm definitely gonna have to throw this in a wash and maybe put some fabric softener in it. It has this nice gold button details, And the reason why I like this one is because I feel like I could just wear this by itself. So like maybe on a dress down day, I could have like my denim skirt on. And they sent it with one sleeve up, one sleeve down, but it's fine. That actually works for me. It helps me present this to you a little bit easier because then you can see it both ways. So this is with the sleeve up, like again, casual. If I want to leave it open like this is actually really cute. I actually like that. You see the words pop. But then if I want to wear a little bit more professional or a little bit more put together, more elegant, I can actually have the sleeves all the way down. And you see this nice gold details. Absolutely love it. And let's do the test to see if it works. As far as size, I believe, and I'll check it for you guys in a minute, I believe this is a 1X. I just realized this and I love this, so kudos to you guys. I know most of my fellow women have this issue. You see this right here? I don't know. Let me try to bring it really close. The gap, the boob gap. Okay, they thought about that. They have that extra little button there just to cover it up for the boob gap. Now, I wouldn't say I'm a really busty gal. I'm a 38C, so I would say average. But I do suffer from boob gap, and it's not about the sizing of the shirt because sometimes I get my right size, my arms fit right, this all fits right, but that they just took that extra little detail or that extra time just to think of that. Because for the most part, who doesn't suffer from boob gap? It's, you know, you can have a really nice top and then you turn to the side and boom, you can see your bra. It's the top buttoned all the way down. Again, you can have it with the sleeve all the way down or more casual. Let me just show you the back side of it. I know my collar is not all the way down. Let me fix my collar for y'all, or I'm trying to. All right, that's a little better. It is super structured. Like I said, it's a really sturdy material. It's definitely one of those materials I feel like is gonna get wrinkled, so you definitely have to get your little steam iron or your, as we say in Spanish, your plancha, your iron, your regular iron, and just iron it up. But again, I'm super satisfied with this shirt. I feel like the details are super cute. You can wear this literally into spring, and because it's light, you might actually get away with this in the summertime too. So let's move on to the next piece. I actually think I have 2 pieces left and then we're all done. All right, so just for reference, the last piece was an extra large. So again, it all depends on the material. I've kind of shopped a lot online enough now to understand my body just by looking at certain materials and knowing how it'll fit my body. So I winged it with that one, XL, and I feel like it's a perfect fit. This is left, and I'm super excited for this, especially for spring and summer. It is this absolutely gorgeous, beautiful black dress. You cannot go wrong. I have so many black dresses. I just love black. I'm starting to really love color. Like, I love color, but there's nothing wrong with going back home. And back home for me is black. But the little kicker is this beautiful white stripe. So let me go ahead and try it on this dress for you. So, let me try it on this dress for you. Oh, look at this. I didn't even realize this. It has this nice button detail. So it just elevates the dress just slightly more. And this is an extra large. Let me go ahead and try it on, show you guys, and see what you guys think. All right, guys. I love this dress. I do. I love everything about this dress, with the exception of my arms. It's nothing about the dress. It's just me. I have this thing with my arms. I'm not comfortable showing my arms because they're bigger until I work them out and get them where they need to be. More than likely, when I wear this piece, it will be with a cardigan. Kind of a little bit of a bummer because I love this detail piece. I feel like it's super chic. Let me move back so you can actually get a full grasp of the dress. Now, I love this. I feel like it hits all in the right places. This perfect little cinch right here gives you a nice, like I guess a Coke bottle shape. So it does have the cinching here. If you want to go ahead and take it up a step and actually get like a nice little belt. So the last one is a shirt dress. I think that's the term for it. I love this, love this, love this. I loved it on the model. This is an extra large. I love the gray and white stripe. Love this dress. I love that it has this nice cinching in the waist. It has the belt. I am a stickler for accessories. If you guys have no idea, now you know. I love accessories. I love little details like this. The belt, this is in a extra large, and look at this beautiful piece. I love this for spring. You can wear this with a pop of color. This is gray and white. I'm not sure if it's looking like that on the camera, but it's gray and white. You can wear this with a nice pop of color on your feet or a bag, like maybe red, just to have that fuego. Let me try this out for you guys and you let me know what you guys think. All right, guys, so this is the final piece. So I have an opinion on it. I should have sized up, so that might be the issue that I'm gonna explain to you guys in a minute. I do love the dress. I do love the structure of the dress. It's very stiff. It's not one of those loose flowy dresses. It's, you know, I wouldn't say it's a scratchy material, it's just super stiff. Then again, that probably goes away after washing. So let me back up a little bit so I can show you where my issues are. I love this detail. This is absolutely beautiful. I love this, but again, because of where my weight distributes, I distribute my weight more so down here. So I have the mommy pouch, the hips, the derriere, as you can see. This is not modest for me. So I might just mix it up a little bit. Usually when I have dresses like this, because it looks longer on the model, and I'll try to insert a pic. When the model had it, mind you, I am only 5'3". These models are a little bit taller than me on the website. But when she wore this dress, it was past her knees. Now, I know that the reason why it's coming like literally mid-thigh for me is because of all this right here. All this right here is just hiking it up. It has pockets. Hold on. I just realized it had pockets. You see, and I don't feel like your pockets should sit up here. The way how the dress was made is that the pockets sit a little bit further down. Again, it's because of how I'm shaped. I run into this problem more often than not, which is why I try to steer clear from dresses like this, but it's absolutely gorgeous. So what I would do is might just stick like a white pencil skirt underneath, right? So I don't know if you can have like that idea. Maybe I'll try it on and I'll put an insert just to at least make it more modest. And it goes back to the tips and hacks that I was talking about earlier in the video. There's sometimes pieces like this that's just not super modest that I have to tweak it. So I can stick like a white pencil skirt underneath that comes to my knees. So instead of making this just a dress, it's like one of those long shirt dresses, I could wear this with some tights. I wouldn't feel comfortable wearing this with some tights, like the other white shirt dress that I was talking about earlier that I do. That dress literally comes down to my knees. So I'm comfortable wearing tights with those. And I have like one fake leather tights that I rock with it. But this one, I don't know. And then I feel like because it's like a little bit tighter in here, it's like accentuating. Like if this bow was in here, you can see my mommy pooch. So let me try to unbutton. Maybe if I unbutton one, it'll give it a little bit more give. Again, I can rock this with the white pencil skirt. As a matter of fact, let me just grab it and see if my idea works. And you guys let me know what you guys think. All right, guys, so I got my one. I was trying to find my other pencil skirt that I have from Shein. I found this one, longer one. I'm going to do a hack just so you guys get an idea because this one is super long. Let me bring the camera down so you guys can see how long this skirt is. It literally goes down to my ankle, so that was not my idea. But give me a second. I'm going to try to do this hack. Hopefully it works. Hack that I thought of. So I just hiked up the skirt. It can actually get hiked down a little bit more. I hiked it a little bit too much. And I unbuttoned a few buttons down here just to let it breathe a little bit more. You still have the same idea of the dress, but the white skirt underneath just takes it to another level. Can you imagine this with some kicks, some sneakers? Super casual for spring. Like you could absolutely rock some like Converses, some skater sneakers, or you can wear like a pop of color, as I stated, red. You can wear a nice red flat. And I actually like this outfit better like this. This is the back, the side. This is the front, of course, like I said, with the buttons open. I feel like my hack kind of worked. I like it a lot better. So let me know what you guys think. Guys, that was my haul with New York & Company. Let me know what your thoughts are. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it, and I will try to do some outfit inspired with me pics so you guys can see how I dressed up each and every one of these pieces. Thank you for tuning in. Love you guys. Mwah. Bendición.